Thank you for tuning in to Cosmic Co TV. I am Cosmic Co, and we are doing the April monthlies. Okay, I do apologize. I did not get March monthlies up. March was a little chaotic, but I'm back. Okay, so let's get into it. Starting off with Leo. Starting off with Leo, please, Spirit. What messages, news, guidance, or advice do you have for the Leo collective for the month of April? What messages, news, guidance, or advice do you have for the Leo collective for the month of April, please, Spirit? I ask that you allow me to be a clear channel and to deliver these messages with confidence and clarity, completely unbiased, with my own personal thoughts and feelings aside. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Leos for the month of April, please, Spirit? We have mistakes, independence. What messages do you have for the Leos for the month of April, please, Spirit? And work. Okay. So what I'm getting is it feels like some of y'all are stepping out on your own. Okay, and it seems like some of you all may have been struggling with a decision, or once again getting this feeling of stepping out on your own, getting this adult job, even for some of you all, this newfound independence, not being able to, not that you're not able to, but not wanting to rely on somebody else, or even not even relying, but asking for somebody else's opinion or asking for somebody else's help. Even like when toddlers reach a certain age, they want to begin to do things for themselves. They don't want to ask you to get juice for them. They want to go get juice for themselves. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. And realizing and recognizing that if this is your first time experiencing this, say for instance, this is your first time leaving the house, like having to go out and do an adult, then you're not going to know how to do everything. You're not going to know the best ways to do everything. So sometimes you will make mistakes. Sometimes there could have been a better way to do things, or a better way to get certain things, to go about things. So I realize that, accept it, okay? You're not going to know everything the first time. You're not going to know how to do everything the first time. And even if this isn't something as grand as that, even on a smaller scale, this is gaining independence on a smaller scale. This could even be directly in regards to work. You could have a business project or something that you're taking the lead on, that you will finally be able to do and handle by yourself. For some of you all, you may be becoming your own boss. You may be starting your own business. Finally quitting working for someone else, and that's a learning process. You don't know how to do everything the first time. Sometimes you do need help. Sometimes we try to do things on our own. That kind of energy. Spirit, let's get some further clarification for Leos for the month of April, please, Spirit. Let's get some further clarification for Leos for the month of April, please, Spirit. What further messages do you have for Leos for the month of April, please, Spirit? There's too many cards. The first card out is the Ace of Cups, though. Ace of Cups followed by the Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Leos for the month of April, please, Spirit? Too many cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. Is that what I said the first time? I hope not. Followed by Strength. Followed by the Lovers. Oh, that's too many cards. Followed by the Five of Swords. Leos, it feels like some of you all allowed yourself to be vulnerable, okay? That's what I'm hearing with this entire spread actually, but it feels like some of you all allowed yourself to be vulnerable. You took a leap of faith. You stepped outside of your comfort zone and allowed yourself to be vulnerable. But it seems like the situation, I'm not going to say has backfired on you, because I don't like to put those kind of terms in regards to being vulnerable, because that only further builds the wall that we have up against that. But it did not go as planned, or it did not go as you wanted or expected. Okay, and that's okay. It was a learning lesson. Don't allow it to beat you up or to change your mindset, or don't allow it to put you on guard. Okay, what you did served a purpose. Okay, allowing yourself to be vulnerable was a very large step. Okay, that was a learning lesson. It was a baby step towards something great, because now you're not as afraid. You're not as afraid to take risks. You're not as afraid to move forward. You're not as afraid to put yourself out there. Okay. And I don't want to say it, but I kind of feel like it backfired because you were scared, you were skeptical of doing, versus going into it with positive intentions. This literally could be you, in regards to a relationship, you allowing yourself to be vulnerable to pursue this relationship or this other person, and the relationship not working out. So now you're like, damn, why did I should have just stayed to myself, da 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 da. No, it served a purpose. It was a learning lesson. You were able to be courageous, to be a risk taker, to be vulnerable, and that in itself is something to be proud of. Okay? Don't allow this missed opportunity to be a negative reinforcement for you. I hope that makes sense. I'm struggling with my words. Whew. Okay. Literally, because what I'm saying here following after it is this new opportunity. Why can't I speak? It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. This new opportunity being presented to you, but because of past experiences, you've now closed yourself off on this opportunity for success. Okay? Don't do that. That's what we don't want to happen. All right. Let's pull some oracle cards to close out your reading. Starting with Work Your Light. Spirit, what final messages do you have for Leos for the month of April, please, Spirit? What final messages do you have for Leos for the month of April, please, Spirit? We have Starseed. What lights you up? Some of you all may be starseeds. We have Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Some cord cutting. And we have Align Your Life. What is no longer in alignment with who you are? Literally, some cord cutting may be necessary. Letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Literally, like I mentioned with this whole partnership, relationship, possible, opening yourself up. It wasn't meant to be. That's fine. That's cool. Let them go. The job that you may have left or plan on leaving, it wasn't meant to be. That is fine. That's cool. Let it go. If it's not in alignment with you, let it go, because it's only taking up space for future blessings. Okay? Spirit, what kind of messages do you have for Leos for the month of April, please, Spirit? We have Poised, card number 48. That's the only one I'm going to take because I was only planning on pulling one. Poised. And I feel like this is exactly what this reading is about. Card number 48. Being ready. Bringing something to light. Being at your best. Confidence. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to, your skills are sharp, you've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. Relationship message. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Prosperity message. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. Protection message. You're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. Whew. All right, Leo. I thank you for tuning in. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Feel free to check out the description bar for more information on where to find me on other social media, as well as how to go about booking a private personal reading with me. I do thank you for tuning in, but that's it. That's all. It's all love, light beams.